I once stayed in a situation for months after I knew I needed to leave, and it taught me something incredibly useful about writing characters. Because here's the strange part, I knew. I wasn't waiting for someone to give me information I didn't have. I wasn't confused about what the sensible decision to make was. If you described the exact same situation but told me it was somebody else it was happening to, I would have told you, why haven't you left yet? And yet I stayed. And every time something happened that should have made leaving easier, my brain got incredibly good at telling me why this was not the moment. Maybe things would change. Maybe I just needed more time. Whatever the explanation was, there was always another explanation. And eventually I did leave, but looking back at all of that, there was something incredibly useful to learn about writing your characters here. Knowing what you should do does not mean you are psychologically capable of making that decision yet, and I think fiction forgets that. Human beings can understand perfectly well what needs to happen, but they will still spend months negotiating with it. A reasonable decision might require them to accept something they can't accept just yet. They can't accept that this person isn't going to change. They can't accept that they just wasted 10 years of their life. They can't accept that that future they've been building toward, it is not coming. They can't accept that loving someone that's not enough. And suddenly their unreasonable behavior is not stupid. What would doing the reasonable thing force them to accept right now? Because sometimes your character knows what they're supposed to be doing. They're just not ready to live like that's true.